Hello guys, Dr. Killer here, and I'll cut in until I actually get into the real action in this game. But I just wanted to say that I'm making a video on how I feel about Chronicles. And one other thing before we cut is I did not know the M1911 was here in this game, or I didn't know it was coming, but I didn't know it was coming now. And I mean, look at it, it just looks beautiful. So I just wanted to say that, and I'll see you guys once we get into the action, man. Alright guys, we are back here, just chilling, and basically the topic is pretty much straightforward. You guys probably already know what we're going to be talking about. My opinion on Zombie Chronicles. Now, I have a pretty great opinion on it, honestly. I think it was great, it was successful, 8 new maps, that's a lot. It's like literally every map with the original 4. The only maps that didn't come back are of course the maps that didn't have the original 4, which I'm fine with because it flows with the storyline, and I know people who are big with the storyline, really like that, and that it would be way more confusing for them if like they put a whole bunch of other maps. The only map I'm pretty disappointed that didn't come back was Mob of the Dead. That kind of does suck that Mob of the Dead didn't come back. It was a pretty great map. Everybody loved it. It was like that one other map from Black Ops 2 that everybody just loved. It was Origins, Mob of the Dead were the ones that people just loved from Black Ops 2. But anyways, pretty much this M1911 pretty much made it better for me. I do like that they ended up putting that back in the maps. I really do like that. Another thing is that it just feels good, you know. It just feels good that they brought these maps back, and it was a DLC 5. It's crazy that you know, everybody before this map was announced, or before these maps were announced, any of that crap, everyone was like, dude, DLC 5 would never happen, all this crap about that stuff. Everybody's like, oh no, never come back. I mean, not come back, but just ever be a thing. Nobody would think that, you know. Everybody just thought, nah, that's pretty much a myth. Nobody thinks that will ever happen, but it ended up happening. Of course, it was a Treyarch, probably the best out of the 3. To be honest, come on, guys, you already know they're the best. Another voice crack. That, oh my god, sorry about that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the big thing. Saying it was these were awesome. Now, a few of the things were, of course, we wish the old weapons, all the old weapons were back. But another thing is that the weapons on World at War and Black Ops 1 weren't as good, but just the feeling of the weapons being there would be awesome. But I honestly don't mind. It's not the biggest deal. I mean, some of the bigger weapons came back, like the Galil, M1911, of course, just stuff like that. Rigger Mark II is on every map. I like how they added that. That's freaking cool. Another thing that I liked is that you can use gobblegums on these maps, and if you just think gobblegums are a bad thing, you simply don't use them. That's always been my look at it. I like gobblegums. They're pretty cool. If you kind of want to have a more calmer game, it's perfect for you. And I like doing this just because, like, for this video just now, I would be setting up way slower. If it weren't for the gobblegums, I could just calmly just, you know, make a video about my opinion on Chronicles, which is pretty cool. And it's just like, it's cool that, you know, they just added a couple things to the maps, even though they weren't there before. Like, you know, the Wonder Fizz machines are there also, which is pretty cool. I like the Wonder Fizz machine. I really do. I like it a lot. And the maps, some of the maps are actually better on these video games, like, than like the original Call of Duty was on. Like Moon, I don't know why, people just like it better on people just like it better on Black Ops 3 than Black Ops 1. I have no idea why. It just feels better. Everything's smoother. better graphics. That's another main thing I forgot to talk about. Better graphics on these maps is a pretty cool thing. Like, it's kind of like with Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. There's better graphics on that, and it's the main reason why people loved it being remastered. It's basically the same game, but with better graphics, and it's just smoother. That's basically the main reasons why I really like Chronicles. Mostly everything's the same, except, you know, better graphics. It's just smoother. And another thing I like is that the variety of maps now. On Black Ops 3, I'd get bored just having only, you know, like 4 or 5 maps or something like that. Now we have like, so 8 plus 4, 5. Okay. 8 plus 5 is about just 8 plus 5. 1, 2, 13. You know, 13 maps. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if that, the reason why it took so long is because I'm not sure if there's that many maps. Okay, Shadows of Evil, The Rising Drac, Zetsubo, Gorod Krovi, Revelations, and then, oh yeah, so yeah, 13. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope that, like, you can probably almost never get bored unless you just don't want to play zombies. You can never get bored of it because there's freaking 13 maps to choose between. Now, most of the time, of course, people are going to be playing those Chronicle maps. You know, the other maps aren't as popular anymore just for the simple fact that Zetsubo was kind of doo-doo. Revelations was kind of easy. So that means Gorod Krovi, The Rising Drac, are pretty much your 2 main options, because also Shadows of Evil isn't the greatest map in the world. I like all those maps. That's the main opinion about those maps I just said, like about how Zetsubo's not that great. You know, Zetsubo is ridiculous. Even with Gobblegum, it is still like not a calm game. Let me tell you that. And Thrashers are pretty damn annoying. I will admit that. But yeah, those are pretty much the main things I thought about Chronicles. Another few things, that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anything else. It's pretty much the same thing, but smoother. And I really love Chronicles. It pretty much brought back Call of Duty. Not like, because honestly, I was not playing Call of Duty much. I'm going to be honest. I really wasn't. I was just playing other games, you know, like, I was playing, like, Friday, GTA, what else? Minecraft. Minecraft. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I don't mind Minecraft. But anyways, this isn't about Minecraft. This is about, you know, Call of Duty Chronicles. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully do this again in the future. I mean, not anytime soon. Probably not, because, I mean, Treyarch isn't doing another game until, like, 3 years later or something like that. But, yeah, this is a really cool thing. It makes me want to play Call of Duty, and it also makes me want to go back to the old CODs, just for the simple fact, I just want to see how it feels, and how it's different, how it's the same, all that crap. It's basically the same, but without the Gobblegums, the Wonder Fizz machines, stuff like that. Brought some of the old guns back. Thunder Gun, oh my god, it just doesn't feel the same. Well, it feels great on Chronicles, is what I'm trying to say, but just like on Revelations, it just doesn't feel the same. It still feels like the old one, because you're still playing the old maps. You know, Kino's basically the same. I really hoped, I was like really hoping they make like the Kino stairs, like, you know, the famous training spot. I was really hoping they make it like Revelations, but honestly, that training spot would be way better if that's how they actually made it. So I guess at the end I was pretty glad that they didn't end up doing that. One gun I wish really came back was the flamethrower. It's originally right there, but of course they replaced it with the locust, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie about that. But yeah, those are pretty much the main reasons. Can't really think of anything else. It's pretty much straightforward. Loved it. Definitely be playing zombies for the next long time. You know, it's really great. Honestly, Treyarch's the best when it comes to the Call of Duties. Sledgehammers, and they kind of started the whole futuristic crap, which sucks. um, and Infinity Ward. They used to be the best. They used to pretty much be the best, but then, you know, the whole futuristic crap. I totally understand why they did that stuff, because all the games were already in, like, they were already making all the games when they got that negative feedback about the futuristic crap. Okay, I don't know why I'm going off, or I'm not going off, but I don't know why I'm going off to other topics. Pretty much, Chronicles was a huge success. Really loved it. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and please tell me if you guys feel the same way about Chronicles. What you pretty much think. You know, if you know they should have added more maps or anything like that. Honestly, the maps, 8 maps is a lot. Not. You know, Call of Duty fans, of course, have super high expectations. Is what I've always is one thing I've definitely learned from this community, is that they have super high expectations. So 8 maps probably wasn't enough for some people, but you know, I'm just curious. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.